Hello, my friend. Today, I'm going to give you a short but most effective guide on how to beat Jin Dahaad on your own. I'm sure that using my tips, everyone can do it. First of all, you need to prepare for the fight properly. A full Blangonga set will be the most effective in a fight with Jin Dahaad. It is quite easy to collect. You need to kill Blangonga 3 to 4 times, and you can do it in a group of 4 characters to speed up. The benefit of this set is a large amount of protection from Jin Dahaad's ice attacks. Next, be sure to upgrade the entire set of the blacksmith to the maximum level. Before you kill Jin Dahaad, you will have a maximum of 4 levels available. This will increase your ice protection parameters. If you don't have enough spheres to upgrade, you can exchange them at the oil well basin location. Here you need to find the NPC Rokul. From him, you can exchange parts of monsters you don't need for spheres to improve your equipment. Additionally, take a close look at your decoration box. Some jewels that you can insert into your equipment will give you additional protection against ice, or increase the overall defense and attack parameter. I won't dwell on specific jewelry. Depending on what you have that's useful, you should wear it. In total, I got 26 units of ice resistance, and this allows me to survive most of Jin Dahaad's powerful attacks. Choose the weapon that you are most comfortable with. For me, it's a bow. Before you start, you must drink a hot drink. If you don't, your full stamina will decrease very quickly, and you can't lose it in this battle. You also need to have a cleanser in your supply. If the boss accidentally freezes you and you can't move, this is the thing that will allow you to quickly get free. Jin Dahaad has a weakness to fire attacks, so if you have any weapon that can deal fire attacks, use it. That's the end of the preparation stage. Let's move on to the battle. The battle has 4 conditional phases. Jin Dahaad will change location 3 times, and the whole battle will take place in 4 different places. The first phase. This is the beginning of the battle. I'm sure you've already tried to fight this boss and studied his behavior. In the first stages, it is important to destroy the growths on its tail, paws, back, and head. It is not easy to do, but I direct all my attacks in the first phase at these spikes. First, you have to break the spikes on the tail, legs, and head. Only then can you break the spikes on the back. Until then, they will be armored, and your shots will be ineffective. In the later stages, the absence of these spikes will significantly reduce Jin Dahaad's activity and make it easier for you to finish him off. But destroying these spikes is not mandatory. It will only make the battle easier. If you don't manage to destroy all the spikes, or only part of them, don't panic. At the first stage, your task is to learn the monster's attacks, learn how to dodge them, and deal enough damage. Try to move the boss to the second location as soon as possible. He will move there as soon as he takes enough damage from you. The second phase. Here the game will offer you to use 3 other monsters to distract Jin Dahaad. Attract the attention of Hirabami and run to Jin Dahaad. When they start fighting with each other, you can deal some damage. Choose a good position and hit the enemy. After a short time, the Hirabami will run away, and you will continue the fight, just like it was in the first location. You need to learn how to fulfill 2 objectives in this battle. The first goal is to dodge dangerous attacks. The second goal is to deal a lot of damage to quickly move to the third location. This can only be achieved by training. As soon as you receive any hit from Jin Dahaad that will remove about half of your health bar, immediately summon your Sacred, run away and replenish your health. If you run out of health jars, immediately open the map and quickly teleport to the base camp to replenish your supplies. The third phase, the most interesting part of the game. In this location, you will see a lot of boulders that can be brought down. If they fall on Jin Dahaad, they will do a lot of damage to him. You need to drop as many of these rocks on the boss as possible. If you don't, your weapon damage will probably not be enough to finish the fight in the allotted time, even if you are good at dodging. In this location, Jin Dahaad starts using his powerful massive attack from time to time. You can defend against it in 3 different ways. The correct one is when you drop a stone from above and hide behind it. Sometimes it's hard to do this when there are no suitable rocks nearby. The second option is to run as far away from the boss as possible and keep your health at maximum. if in normal mode this powerful attack kills you. Then with the armor set, I advised you to prepare at the beginning of the video. You can easily survive this attack. You will lose a significant amount of health, which you need to restore immediately, and you will be able to continue the fight. The third option is as soon as the boss starts preparing his powerful attack, open the map and quickly teleport to the base camp. Here you will restock and run back to the boss. In this option, you lose time, but alternatively, if you still need to fly to get supplies, it's better to do so than to die. In the third location, pay special attention to the large stone block. It can be brought down only once. If it falls on the boss, it will do a lot of damage, almost 2,000 damage. Be sure to use it wisely before the boss runs away to the fourth location, the fourth phase. In general, there are almost no changes in this location. If you destroyed all the spikes on Jin Dahaad's body, he will be less active and will just crawl around the location, sometimes attacking you. If you do not destroy all the spikes, the boss will use the entire arsenal of his attacks against you, including his ultimatum ability. There are stones hanging from above. You can bring them down for your own protection, but I advise you to knock them down only when Jin Dahaad is underneath. That way, you have a better chance of winning the fight, and you can survive the boss's main attack thanks to a set with a lot of ice resistance. I think this is the main thing you need to know to defeat this boss. The tactics can be improved for a very long time, but these basic tips will be enough to win the fight with Jin Dahaad. If you have your own useful tips, be sure to write them in the comments. I am sure that players who will watch this video later will read them and take them into account. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe to my channel. There is still a lot of useful material ahead on the various games that await us. See you soon, my friend.